Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the live. Yeah, I've got on F1 guys to get away from Mr. Trollio. So yeah. Anyway, I apologize deeply for what's been happening. Out of my control. But anyway, guys, he's reported. Admin's aware of it. Admin in my Discord's running through everything. So when he's permanently banned in a few hours, days, whatever, then we have the last laugh. But for now, guys, we're switching game and we're gonna go to something else. So if the guy's still here and he thinks I'm joking, unfortunately, I'm not joking. So anyway, let's move on. Let's get a grip. Let's stop talking about him. He's a pathetic little child who, unfortunately, needs to wise up because in the real world, he won't last long. I might sound a little harsh in my wording, but truth hurts. Anyway, let's get this F1 done, shall we? Just waiting for the game to load. Hopefully there will not be any issues. I do still want a truck, but I've given him the satisfaction of bullying, so if he wants to be a bully, that's completely up to him. I've just discovered I've left my track IR on, so this is the best time to see if track IR will work. Who knows, it might not. No, I've got no time to give my attention to a attention-seeking little 2-year-old, so I do apologize, guys, but I haven't got time to give people attention. I mean, yeah. Anyway, enough about him and all his bullshit. Let's get this show on the road. My last thing I want to say about it is I'm glad he's given me all that evidence today. And pedo is the final nail in the coffin, I'm afraid. Because you know what's funny, right? You know what's funny? I reported him last night, so all I had to do was copy and paste the evidence. Woohoo! Ooh, KSI, what about him? Anyway, let's get to it, shall we? So, quick practice. I don't really want to go out. I don't never do practice. That's the wrong one to pick. I'll fail that. Oh, expecting to fail that one. Clearly I didn't. So, what's funny is that guy helped me. Like, my views were really not doing well today. I got 100 in like however long we were alive. When he came into troll, at the end I got about 450, 460. So, I'd like to thank him for that. But yeah, I've left the Truckers MP Discord. Added quite a few Discords, so good luck trying to find me. What a sado. Fail. Hmm? Sort your... Oh, okay, convoy stuff. Yeah, yeah. I think, Lantazo, if you could, just... You know the server. Try and fix the downloads if you can. I tried getting on the other... I tried doing it the other day, the other week, whatever, and it wouldn't work. I can't seem to find all the mods, but that's the only criticism I've got. Wouldn't say it's criticism, to be honest. Just feedback. That's it. At least I won't get hacked here. What's up, Luke? Ooh. Has anyone stayed in Sim 1 for me to see if he gets banned from the in-game reports? I should have told someone to stay on. Oh, lol. Pathetic, innit? Yeah. I think I'm gonna go out on the mediums. Lol. I know where he's from. He's from he's from the Truckers MP Discord. Adam, the admin, looked into it last night, so I've left the Discord now. So, fuck him. Well, I'll have a look now. One sec. What, in the admin chat? Yeah. Yeah, Adam is the admin, by the way, Luke. Just for your information, in case you decide to go ramming him. I've seen it now, Luke. Yeah, I know. I know when it was made. I know when everything was made. Look, believe it or not, guys, I was in you know this chat you're in now, Luke. I was talking to both of them on voice chat yesterday night, 10:30 at night. So, anyway, let's go. I got to update you guys about the championship. Sugar. Can I do that in Race Director? I can't, can I? I'm second, third in the drivers. I have to show you after qualifying. I'll show you guys. I'm going to try and go for, I think it's our 36th point finish. I thought it was 40, but I got it wrong. Imola, I was lucky to go away with the podium. We had like the 7th fastest car. I love this track. Aston Martin, fuck off, well, yeah. So I'm going to try and get through on the mediums, save a set of softs for race day. With the 6th best car as well. We've got an aero update coming next race, guys. It's just a minor. But that aero update, Montazzo, will make me, like, say, 8 inches ahead of everyone in aero. And I've got 3 aggressives going on as well. I'll be the best aero car in the field. My weakest component, chassis. Engine with the 2nd best. So once I get this chassis up and running, I should be better. I just need some brake upgrades. When that comes in, we'll be laughing. But don't forget, guys, we won the championship in our first year. I run 100 and something AI, so I can't remember off the top of my head. But anyway, let's get ready for a lap. This is quali 1. I'm on the mediums to save a set of softs. Right, let's go for it, shall we? I don't think this is going to work, but no harm in trying. See what I mean? The car's so floppy, like. See the high-speed corners? I can go flat out, nearly. See, in the slow speed corners, like this one, oh, car is awful. Oh, here comes the slow speeds. Watch my car in the slow speeds. You'll see what I'm talking about. Don't lock the brakes. Got close to one. See, it's a bloody handful. Oh! We'll have to do multiple laps here to get through. On the straight, we're like an arrow. That's better. Seconds up, 1.2. 1.3. .7, 1.8.
You're lapping slower than Michael at the moment. Michael is faster.
Tyre wear is great. My tyres don't wear, so good point. 1.9. Two seconds. Third place. I don't like the soft tyre. I prefer mediums, to be honest. Oh, that went a bit wrong. Lucky to get away with that. But I'll back out of it. With the brake bias forward now. Go for another run. See the fastest lap, shall we?
So, just ahead of us in this session at the moment are Hamilton and Schumacher. And we're in front of Tsunoda, Stroll and Albon. The fastest lap at this point in time is a 1 minute 27.8.
I'm nearly I'm 8/10 off. What do you think about my driving, Montazzo? Am I alright, or...? Because he'll just follow his loop, probably. I've had enough of it. I've had enough of being followed for today. I forgot he was on the Truckers MP Discord, see? That's where Adam found him. We put the differential to 70. But I hope my driving's improved. I've been working really hard on my driving, Montazzo, for next year. Just the brakes I don't like. Never liked braking. That's better. Oh, shit. Ooh. I'm not the fastest driver in the world, but I'm very consistent on what I do.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Not a bad lap, to be honest, leaving the tyres to cool. Mediums are not the greatest in the world.
Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
Yikes. Nothing to see here. Please be through to the next session at least. Oh, shit. Please be through to the next session, Daryl. Oh, you mother... fucker. Shit on a stick. Bugger, arse and tit. It's alright. We'll come back in the race. I've got every faith I can do it. I'm a consistent driver. Bang. In the wall. It's alright. I'm not too worried about it. It's not ideal. So, yeah, qualifying our car isn't great. I'll be honest, car isn't great in qualifying. Could be just the driver, but race is where I'm good. Like, you know, remember the race in Barcelona, remember? I was running too much high downforce. That race, if I put proper aero on, I could have won that race. To overtake someone in a car with low aero, because I spoke to the guy and I had full aero, was quite good from me, but still shouldn't have happened. But this is the championship at the moment. I am P3 in the drivers. I was only a point behind Max, but now I'm 16 points behind. Constructors 80 points. I want to finish third, but who knows. Season results, as you can see, since season 1 from Belgium, I scored points. So that's 35 races I've scored points in. Every race I've scored points. So to be honest, that's not too bad. So, what do you think, Mantazo? Should I take more engines while I'm at the back? Because obviously championship fight, or should I just go where I am? My parts aren't that warm, to be honest. They're 20%. Well, 20, 17, 14, 9, 16, 7, 24. What do you think I should do? Ooh, Montazzo. Twit-twoo. I don't know, should I take a penalty? I don't... I haven't really spent anything on the durability, really. No, the aero's nearly finished. I'll show you where we are, look. See the big leap we're going to make? So, chassis, I need more parts. But I don't think... No, I can't upgrade anything. What about the powertrain? The only good thing on this car is the powertrain and aero. How much is that upgrade? 2,500 for what? Redesign brake ducts. The brake ducts will make... Yeah, that's what I was meant to say. But if I have the brake ducts on, I'll be the best aero in the field. So after this race, I'll have enough to spend. But I might just bank all my resource points up. It's weird how I won the championship in the first year, but like the AI made so much mistakes. But the game was buggy. Like Monaco when it rained, I was the only one to pit for wet tires. No one else pitted. It's like, what the hell? So everyone stayed out on their dry tires basically.
City. We're here at the Miami International
I came back and won like a mile.
The Hard Rock Stadium.
Yeah, whatever.
Anthony
Crofty.
Davidson.
Don't want to talk to you.
After the points finished last race, let's aim to keep that momentum going.
I don't know whether to go out on the medium to softs, or should I just go soft? That'll be fresh tyres. Hang on. We'll soon see. Max is on mediums. Schumacher's on mediums. That's weird. If I was the team boss, even though I own the team in the game, I'd put Schumacher on softs, but... so we start P15. That's what annoys me, guys. Like, I think the rule in F1 should change. If you got a penalty, you make it through to the next round, and you're 15th. You should be knocked out. The guy behind should be promoted. I'm sorry. That's just my personal opinion. So I need... Oh, fuck. I said in my team, I need to win this one, but that's not going to happen. Yeah, I'll just go on the softs and pray to God I can cause an upset.
Okay, how was that pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now.
Oh, whatever.
Make sure...
Right, let's go. Good start. Whoa. Bit too good of a good start. Okay, I was not expecting that. What a start. Don't fuck it up. I'm ahead of my teammate already. There you go, Montazzo. That's how you start a race. That was luck, by the way.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
The AI, I'm afraid, are too OP in a straight line. Oh, he lost the car there. That's the only issue in this game. shows, guys. Just never give up. Never give up. But people are on the medium, see, and the mediums are struggling. So just try and stay with 1 second DRS. That's what I'm trying to do now. So don't be alarmed if I'm using all my ERS. I'm running very low downforce, I think, as well. Oh, that went a bit wrong. I'll be honest, that was a bit dirty. How I got away with that, I don't know. To be honest, that should have been a warning. I got away with it though. I don't think I gained anything from it, really.
DRS is being enabled this lap. Use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS
Thank you.
zone.
He's fighting it. P6, lap 3. Did not expect that. Not gonna lie. Yeah, you've had some great league races, to be honest, mate. I do watch replays back. Save the replays and stuff. Because the problem is, Mantozo, my car, on the, you know, the soft tyre, it doesn't like it, basically. But it loves the mediums. But my car's now favouring softs a bit more, as you can see. But I don't know if that's because they're on mediums. To be honest. The power unit's not been touched since last season, so I've got Honda powertrains, not Honda, Red Bull.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
Well, Honda. Because Honda never left. Which is a bit of a dirty move. It's alright, Mantezo. I did an esports race once with John and all that in America. I'll actually show you my battle I had with him. But they deleted the video. I wish I saved it. I was gutted. Gutted. Actually gutted. Back in 2020, or was it 2019? Or sometime like that. I gutted. P5 I was. I was like a reserve driver. I just got invited. Don't know how I got invited. Please let me pass, Hamilton. I used to watch the video every year, and I don't know why I never saved it. Such a noob. Well, doing well at the moment, guys. I feel I'm driving really good at the moment. Oh shit, mistake. I think my tyres are overheating now, to be honest. They don't feel great. Unless it's just me being nervous. How are my tyres, Mantazo? I don't want to look, to be honest. Last thing I want to do is crash. 24%, okay. I'm sorry. like borders in the way. Oh! At least I just DRS train now, I'll be alright. Hello, French. I was 8/10 to Charles Leclerc then. I should have had DRS. Come on. Naughty, naughty. Ah, shit, I hit the wall.
We're going to box this lap and push hard on the in-lap.
The only issue Mantazo is half these guys will be on softs at the first pit stop after the pit stop, so that's what I'm worried about, to be honest. Ah, fuck that! I'm restarting. Oh, fuck. You didn't see that. Fuck that! I'm not fucking retiring or whatever happens there. I've worked hard. Fuck that shit. I have got pit assist on. I think it's pit assist and stuff because the pits just glitch for me. So I will be honest with that one. That's the only assist I have on due to glitches. I need to try it in single player, multiplayer, Grand Prix, whatever. See if it will glitch anymore. That's a nice catch.
And the gap to the car in front is 2.0 seconds.
Yeah. My radio's glitched. Why? I have to do an instant replay. I can't select radio. I'm gonna... Okay. I was making sure I had mediums. My radio got locked on, man. I was like, what the fuck? Oh my god. This is what happens when this game... So what happens when this game is so annoying, like, it just work.
Norris is stopping now.
And it looks like the pit crew are out in the lane and ready to perform their magic on the car.
Let's Leclerc,
They're
20th.
aiming to achieve the fastest pit stop time possible.
I miss the days when the games used to work. If that's a hard tyre, I'm going to kill them. It's not. I thought it was a hard tyre then.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Ah! Leclerc killed me! Leclerc, look where you're going. Whoa, whoa! Holy partner! And then he spun. Good save. God, these mediums are awful. Good save that was. You never know, Max might have penalties in the future, or he might have engine failures, or he might act like a twat like last year, where I think 4 races he scored no points because he decided to beat Maldonado. Literally.
Okay, you're in ninth position. Leclerc is ahead of you. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 1.5 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. That's Ricardo behind. Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 1.5 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, gap to leader, 26.1 seconds. That was our last stop.
should I...
No more scheduled pit stops.
Should I pit for Sauce when Tazo? Safety car's out.
Okay, we've been informed of an incident which has resulted in lots of...
Or should I leave it alone?
On the track, safety car is being deployed.
Should I leave it alone or should I go for it? Oh, the cars ahead are gonna fucking gain now. No.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
New softs. I've got new softs. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha.
And it looks like the pit crew are out in the lane and ready to perform their magic on the car.
If there's a god,
They're going to be aiming to achieve the fastest pit stop time possible.
please make me win. Where will this put me out? It's a lot of cars to overtake. Shit. Hello, Bob. How you doing?
Okay, let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
This gives us a chance at a podium, I think. I won't be able to beat Max. No way.
Right, let's pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead. Okay, let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
Oh, I was being spoken to. Sorry, guys. Return to correct position. What? Schumacher, the one who overtook me. Fuck off. Why is this game so broken? Why is Schumacher getting my position? Return to correct position? I don't understand. I'm in the correct position. I'm so confused right now, it's unbelievable. I'm not being warned, so I just think it's a glitch, to be honest. I think it's just a glitch, guys.
Safety car in.
1 second, guys. One sec, guys. 1 second. The woman is.
lap. Safety car.
Can anyone hear me? Right. What the hell's happened there? It's alright, guys. I've been back for about a few ages trying to get this thing to go. Right, I'm back. Oh my god. Right, let's go.
In this lap. Let's make sure those
My
tyres
mic
are up
failed.
to temperature. Remember, there's no overtaking
Right.
until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Nearly.
Michael is in the pits. Michael in the pits now.
Why is my teammate pitting on this lap? What the hell?
Okay, Michael's coming in for his stop now. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Oh, an itch. An itch on my back. Oh, that's better.
Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car.
He moved way too quick.
Wow, that was a
Try
heck of
that
an
again.
impact. Let me know you're okay.
Moved under braking there. What a cunt. What's wrong with this game? Physics are so stupid.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
I shouldn't have pitted, I should have left it alone. Never mind. But we score points every race still, so at least that stays.
And Michael is out of the race.
Why are you telling me everything about everything? I don't
You all
care
right? Let me know you're okay.
if Michael's out the race. Who gives a fuck? The right attitude to have as a team boss. Well, that's a disaster. Great.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Don't know what's going on. It's like the car handling bugs or something. It's very strange. Whoops. I didn't do it earlier. Shame.
Right, race over. Take care of the car.
Should have stayed where I was. Never mind. I should never have pitted into the safety car. Shame. Got driver of the day though. Driver of the day. It's a shame. Shame, but it is what it is. But anyway, Montazza was right for me to box, but I should have stayed out on the mediums. Just risked trying not to get overtaken by people on softs. Norris got P2. I can't see the other driver. I'm thinking it's Perez. And I'm sat in the garage. What a glitched race.
Here come today's winners, the team. Let's have a quick look at how the driver's standings have changed. Max Verstappen should be pleased with his performance, making gains at the top of the table. Some amazing talent out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
I'm going to give it to the owner-driver today. They demonstrated a very delicate touch in close proximity to other cars as well as showing a lot of maturity and patience in difficult situations.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. And pulling further ahead in the standings, it's...
We should have gone for a new engine and things like that, but it's alright, we learn. We learn from it, we improve from it. I'm not that disheartened. These things happen, but hopefully in the future we can put these things right. But it's alright, I'm not worried about it. It could have done better. Check Truckers MP, check my Discord, see what's happening with the admins. So, just checking Truckers MP, one sec, guys. See if the Knuckle Skull's been banned. No, not yet. So while I'm here, guys, we might as well do one more race. This is the thing, guys. We have to take risks to win a championship. But it's all right. It's not too bad. Like
Our
P8
margins are looking good right
is
now.
all right.
I think we've got room for some more investment.
I'm not worried about it. So we will. We will come back. It's all right. Don't worry about it. But we've got loads of upgrades now. Hopefully they see. Chassis parts. We got an aero upgrade. Here comes another aero upgrade. An aero upgrade.
Okay, we've had the
So
new
let's have a
parts
look at
come
the
through
vehicle.
fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
With the fifth best car, we haven't got all our upgrades on. So I want to work on this, but the department's maxed out at the moment. Have I got enough money to spend on the Chasers facility? No. Shame, I just haven't got the engine for it, guys. This is the biggest issue. Not the engine. I don't have the chassis for it. I've got everything I need on the car, but the chassis is a pain in the arse. It's maxed out. I can't do much more about it. But I think what we're gonna do is the engines. The engine's alright, to be honest. The chassis is not great, but if we focus more on aero, that's what I think we should need to focus on. Because then, look, we'll be the best aero in the field. So, we're getting there. I'm not too fussed about it. I just don't understand the car as much. Like, the car is a good car. So I won the championship on my first year, so I'm not that bothered about championships. It's the constructors I want to improve. But where did we finish last time? We finished. Wait, sorry guys, I didn't win my championship in the first season. What am I on about? The first season, beg my pardon, put my hands up. We finished 6th in Season 1, sorry. And the drivers. We won in Season 2. we won by quite a way. Because look, Max, where's Max? He fucked up in Hungary. He DNF'd in Australia. Pretty much. And I went on a roll from, well, Miami, I'd say Monaco, all the way to Italy. I had a roll. So, yeah. We'll see. We've won a race this year, it's fine. We've got a P2 and a P8. 2 fastest laps, Max has got 3. I've got a P3 in Imola, 8th in this race. But Max has had 4 wins now. I think you find it's over, guys. Should I do one more race now? So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So there's quite a bit to work on. I'll probably be on later with Shay and Adam. I'll take the admin on with me. 1 second, guys. So yeah. Hopefully in future, guys, we will have a stream where we're not going to be bothered by anybody. So who knows? Maybe soon. But I'm having issues with people at the moment, so it's nothing I've done. It's just people being children. There's nothing I can really do about it, I'm afraid. So where's that gone now? So my Twitch is being a bit stupid at the moment. And then my OBS plays my sound. But why has that done that then? Twitch. Am I not allowed to raid people anymore? Do you just get to a certain point in life that it fucks up? Well, that's annoying. Okay, that is so weird. I'm gonna destroy my stream manager instead. Maybe that the chat's bugged. Maybe the guy don't allow raids. I don't really understand that. Let's try this guy. Where did he open? Double Jiggy. What a name. Let's try Double Jiggy, shall we? Was weird. Alright guys, hopefully this raid works. If it doesn't, then they're gonna have to put up with it. But yeah, bye for now, guys. Hang on. It didn't work. Okay, this is getting really freaky. What we'll do, guys, we'll run the practice programs. Quick practice. Twitch is having a bit of a moment. I think Twitch is broken. Twitch is having a moment, I'm afraid, so we'll leave Twitch to Twitch. Don't know what's going on. guaranteed a 7th, and if they think we'll qualify 7th. Ah. Fail. So we'll run quali here. Why not? You know what? I might just do the whole thing. Fuck it. Why not? Do 2 races. I might come back tonight. Best I can do. I don't know what to do here. I think I'll check the weather in quali. If it's raining, we go straight away. I don't care, really. If it's going to rain and it's dry, we go straight away. If it says it's not going to rain, then we'll sit in the garage till the track grips up. Because the track is normally green. I mean, don't know if you ever hear your engineer saying in qualifying that the track is green, and you're sat there thinking, practice running? So we got another 2,000 resource points, so that's a lot. So be able to get this one at the end, and after that, guys, we've done the whole chasing. We've done the whole aero, so we've got the best aero in the field. So after that upgrades, that's pretty much all done. We need to spend money on the powertrain to get more bits done. So that'll... Why will that make us jump up then? Now, let me go to wing. I'll show you now. This is the last one. Diffuser redesign layout will be better than Red Bull. The problem with Red Bull is, look, they've got great aero anyway, but their chassis, I don't know how to make the chassis show up, like... Reliability were the worst. So... we are the worst in reliability. I'll be honest with you, don't care about reliability. Who was the guy who said, who was it? He said that, I think, was it in the Ford? You know, the Ferrari v Ford. I think someone said something about when developing the car, who cares about reliability? Go for speed. I don't know if I'm talking about the right movie. Might be talking shit, to be honest. Spain. I think it was this one. No, that one's too high. No, that's the wrong one. No, too high wings for that. I think it was this one. No. Don't think my wings need to be that high. I've got to be careful here, guys, because I need to have a good race for a change. I'll stick with Jana Watmere, you know, if you're not sure. So what we'll do is we'll wait. What's the weather like? Completely fine throughout. So I might just let time go on here. Try and get lap on a lap here, max on a lap here. See how Max approaches quality, shall we? 35 races in a row, guys, to score points, so I'm not too fussed about it. We've just got to go out at the right moment. Just need to stay calm. And then we just need to get a good qualifying. Let's go for it.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
Oh, my game's having a bit of a fit here. Oh. Thought we crashed then. I get 12 Hamilton. That's a good idea. Looks a bit dark in game, doesn't it? Okay. It's a bit weird. Oh, I need to take some air pressure out. Pressures are wrong. Return to the garage. I think that's the maximum I can get, I think. Let's have a look. Jesus Christ. I'm 8 tenths behind Verstappen. What on earth? How do you beat that, man? It could be a tricky one. Oh, I don't know. Should I go out for one more lap? Maybe tire pressures could come down. Might not need to go here, but...
Top 5 cars as things stand: Verstappen, Perez, Russell, Tsunoda and Ricciardo. Okay, so as for the cars around us, just ahead are Ricciardo, Norris and Schumacher. And we're in front of Ocon, Schwartzman and Magnussen. Currently the fastest lap is at 1:16.8.
1:16. I'm in the 1:17s then. 17.6 I've got, if you count 8 tenths up. Good start to a lap. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get through to Q2 here. Slightly embarrassing. Try and get a DRS run on Albon here. Fuck the lap.
been some damage to the floor, we recommend you come in so we can make repairs. Okay, you've dropped to P10. Let's go again, we can do better. Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
Hey, so how you doing, mate? How you doing, my friend? I'm through anyway, so it's a waste of my time. Oh. Nice, man. Racing. Well, hiding from the troll. I've reported him and everything, so I've got such great evidence, mate. Oh, I can't wait. Apparently I'm a pedo. The admin in Cali was sat there doing nothing. Cannot believe the admin in Cali, and he hacks me again. Can't win. Oh, good. I just got a problem with me, I guess. No idea who it is. All I know is he's on the Trucker MP's Discord, so be careful. Oh, nice. I'll come on later, mate. Well, I'm not going to work now because I've been going sick and everything, so. I'll be bringing the admin on later. The admin will be with me later, so.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Well, turning the diff up to 75 has helped. I know who the admin is as well, he's called Sammy. Well, Adam, this admin I know, is on it. He's going to be having a few words, I think. I made game reports and the admin looked at it and did nothing about it. He's hacking. And his reason, he says it's because it's to do with, what's it called? What's it called? Oh, what's it called? He says it's to do with him not loading in properly. Load of bollocks. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, they're just jealous because my views have doubled. If it carries on, I just won't do any lives no more. Just give up. Pretty simple, really. I'll just give up doing streams. Because I can't keep putting up with it no more, to be honest. Can't keep putting up with it. It's getting on my tits, like... That's my personal info, Haso. That's what I'm saying. He's putting all my personal info in the chat. Surprised he didn't put any more in. But I'm glad you guys are seeing what's happening, because I can't get anybody to believe me. Like, people say I'm lying, like... But... how do you get people to believe you? That's my issue I'm having. It's damn right wrong. I don't know what else I can do, you know? But the guys on your Discord have been so nice, by the way. I just want to say a special shout out, mate. I know you're probably not interested. Who is a guy who was messaging me? It was honestly really nice. Texas Toast. So big shout out to him. He was awesome. Like, Texas Toast is brilliant. So he likes to get like a reaction from you, so ignore him. Like, it's how it all started with me was I was just driving along. Like, I went the long way to Calais, away from the CD road, and he was there killing. But he wasn't killing anyone else. He was just waiting for me. It's like he's been trying to get me for a while. It's just, what the hell is his problem? Like, I've done nothing to him. Never seen him in my life. But he'd rather degrade me because, I don't know. The only thing I can put it down to is my views have tripled. Like, I don't know how to say it. Like, I don't know what his problem is. He's on the Truckers MP Discord, so I've left that Discord. I've gone. I'm off there. Because he obviously sees me when I go live because of the because Truckers MP Discord pings when I'm live, so I don't know who he is. I wish when he spoke in my chat, if you watched my chat yesterday, if you watched the video yesterday on my channel, I'm not doing self-advertisement either. I'll tell you the timestamp. 146, mate. Go to 146 and you will see him chat. I think 146 onwards, if you just keep going through tiny bits, you'll see what his name is on Twitch, because I had to ban him from my channel because he kept spamming my chat then. So it's starting to become like, it's becoming a joke. But if I tell you this, look, reports have reported him. I'm gonna get Adam to look at the report. I think I've posted about 20 links. All right, everything, pictures and all. Calling me a pedo. Pedo. He's put Jakey Fletcher at Hotmail, yeah, right? And he put, guys, Daryl Gaming is a pedo. Call me pedo all day then. It's very nice, isn't it? My sponsor must be watching my streams back going, what the hell is going on with this guy? Pedo kiddie fiddler, yeah. It's great, isn't it? Yeah, it gives me a massive boost in life. True. Might go on arcade server, yeah. Didn't think about that. I just hope he doesn't come after you, hey, so that's what I'm worried about. I'm just glad he gave me more evidence today, to be honest. That's why I pulled over and waited, to be honest. So I don't blame you guys driving off. I'm not angry or anything, to be honest. I actually don't blame you. Wow, this car's is an absolute bitch to drive.
The underbody's taken some damage. I suggest we box and check it out.
Ah, I lost the car. Come on, Daryl, you can do it. Come on, Daryl, you can do it, man. Whoa! I just can't believe how crap I am at the moment. P8. That's what I could do, guys. I just lost for words. We were 7/10 off. Hmm. Hmm.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves once again of our top three. Norris, Verstappen and Théo Pourchaire. With qualifying wrapped up now, we have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
I don't know what to do, guys. I honestly don't know whether. Do I get penalties if I change back to an engineer? Our performance has gone right up, look. I'm hoping someone takes some penalties. But yeah, I'm going to shut up and let Crofty do the talking, I guess.
Welcome along then to what promises to be another fascinating Spanish Grand Prix. It's a race which saw Max Verstappen take victory on his first ever appearance with the Red Bull team in 2016, after that dramatic coming together of Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg. Will we see more moments for the scrapbook here today? The Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Théo Pourchaire, Perez, Daniel Ricciardo, and Russell. Hamilton, the owner-driver, Michael Schumacher, and Esteban Ocon. Oscar Piastri, Gasly, Yuki Tsunoda, and Schwartzman. Bottas, Stroll, Guan Yu Zhou, and Mick Schumacher. Magnussen, Latifi, Albon, and with me today...
Okay, now that we've got some good points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish. that was an illegal manoeuvre. You've got to cede that position or we'll receive a penalty. Okay, mate.
Yeah, let's put that.
Ahead of you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are just 1 lap old. We think they've got 1 more stop. Time last lap was a 1 minute 24.5.
Come on, Dal, get your act together, man. Yeah, there's a bit of cheating there, I'll be honest. My wheel's not vibrating, so I don't know what's going on. Like, has the vibration stopped working? Nothing's working, like. It's not as hard as it used to be. It's weird.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Oh, bugger. Didn't mean to do that. Honestly, didn't mean to do that. Or that. Turn my ERS off.
If you continue to cut corners, the stewards are going to give you a penalty. Be careful.
Oh, the stewards don't mind.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. first place. Gap to your teammate behind is 3.4 seconds. Verstappen has just completed a pass for the lead.
Body damage, my ass.
Okay, we can take you this lap. Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
And it looks like the pit crew are out in the lane and ready to perform their magic on the car. They're going to be aiming to achieve the fastest pit stop time possible.
Look after these tyres now and you want to finish the race on this compound. Gap to the car in front is 10.1 seconds. Michael is in the pits. Michael in the pits now. Okay, Albon's in the pits.
Right in front of Hamilton. Get in. This is what I mean, Montazzo. Like, this game is weird. Like, you'll do the same line every lap, and then the car just... the back end just goes, nope. It's like, everything just goes, I did nothing different to the last lap.
Okay, gap ahead is 1.5
I don't know if you found that in this game. It's really irritating. Oh, see? What's wrong with me? This car is shit, by the way. I'm just overdriving it. Did Ricciardo get up there? Oh, holy shit. What a disaster. Sorry, Daniel's on the hard tyre, so that's good. Slow up Hamilton for me. Lewis, whatever. Russell. Russell Hamilton. What a name. Oh, shit. How did I not get DRS?
car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done.
Yeah, I'll do, guys, as our mid-session save here, and I'll come back at it. I'll come back to this tomorrow. So we're gonna go and have some food. I'll be back on ETS2 later. So, hang on. So yeah, guys, see you in a bit. Thanks for watching, Montazzo, everybody. Appreciate all the love and support. To be honest, my arms are too tired. Don't want to admit it, but see you later, guys.